Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Sagittarius, this week we're going to see who you really are. We're going to ask who you really are, how others perceive you, what others get wrong about you, and how this affects you in relationships. We are going to start with the Doggy Wisdom Oracle deck, followed by the Energy Oracle deck and the Teeny Tiny Tarot. There is a link in the description if you would like to see how and to actually do a booking, a private reading booking with me. Yeah, you go down in the description and you will see the link that'll give you all of the details for you to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius. Let's do that little energy exchange, Sagittarius. If it's a like or a teeny tiny comment, could be a great big comment, and make sure you're subscribed too. All right, Sagittarius, who you really are. You are loneliness. Oh, what happened? Your loneliness. You're alone by yourself. You're by yourself? Slow dog. I'd adopt you. Cute. Okay, how others perceive you. Content. That's interesting. That's the same dog. Gosh darn it. All right, well, maybe you're on your own and people are like, yeah, you know, Sagittarius is good. They're content with the status quo. They're content with life here. I'm like, no, I would like another little friend. I was like another little friend. What others get wrong about you? Determination. I don't know what you're determined about, or if you're determined, or what that is. Okay, you're lonely. Like, I want a little friend. Maybe you're determined to find the right little friend. How this affects you in relationships? Oh, she's like, perseverance. Oh my gosh. Like looking. Oh goodness. All right. Affection laziness on the bottom. I get at this dog. He looks, I think he's got to be the King of Wands. He's got a little tiny wand though. It's just little. He got a little wand. We got to cover up his little wand. Do you think that is the King of Wands? Okay. Let's get into the Energy Oracle deck. Loneliness. Deep down inside, when the tarot looks in, what do we see here? Loneliness. People think you're content with whatever you got going. Third chakra. Confidence. You are loneliness. You are confident. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is like you are confident that maybe there's no one for you. You are confident that that you're going to be lonely. That's your lot in life. That you don't have like a true amigo here, like a counterpart, a person, your person. So you are, you're also brave. You're brave. I want to say it's kind of like the third chakra, because kind of like, you know, being brave and purposeful in loneliness. Others perceive you as content. Oh, content with a broken heart. All right, maybe there's a little bit of stubbornness here. Yeah, well, really, right? You are confident or really purposeful in loneliness and being on your own. Maybe not connecting with others. Maybe not letting others get close. And people perceive you as content with a broken heart. Yep, that's what you like. That's what you want. You want to be content with a broken heart. What they get wrong about you is your determination, this little guy. What's the determination about? Strategy. Well, maybe your strategy is flexible here. Because right now you look like you have a strategy where you're purposefully lonely. People think you're content with a broken heart, but what people get it wrong, or you're determined for some type of strategy. Well, which I don't know if that's persevering. Maybe you're being like ultra picky. I don't know. I want to say this could be someone who's just being like ultra picky about, you know, who they would build a relationship with, who they would get close with. So how does this affect you in relationships? Persevering. Oh, like the angel. Persevering with the angel of love. Persevering. Oh, Lord, this story. Really, yeah. Oh, Sagittarius. It's almost like it's the angel of love bringing love to me. That's what this poor dog looks like. Or maybe the angel of love has said, no, yours is a special journey, Sagittarius. And your journey doesn't go like everybody else's journey. So your journey is going to be different. And you got to hold out. You got to hold out for that special one. My gosh. The 5th chakra's at the bottom. Well, it's like you speak up and you say shit. You don't hear anything. Or you speak up and nobody's like resonating with whatever you're saying. You're confident in your loneliness. Well, that's good too. And maybe you're even enthusiastic and you have a strong life force. You can do it. You got this. Loneliness. Oh, he's so cute. I'm really going to be glad when this week is over because this deck is so distracting. How can you not? Like, I'm sitting here looking at these faces. How could you focus? Could you? Come on. Look at that. Oh. So cute. So cute. I just want like, I have a bucket list of wanting to be in a tub full of puppies. Tub full of puppies. Loneliness. The 10 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Gosh darn it. This is feeling like, to me, somebody who's been in a relationship, like maybe a long-term relationship with a partner, maybe had kids, got out of that situation, found somebody that maybe you felt mutually connected with, had a lot of love, but maybe that relationship ended up being competitive, or there was some sort of conflict in that relationship. Wow. So 3rd chakra, geez, this is, I mean, that's kind of like the story of someone who feels like, yeah, there was that relationship, and then there was this one, and then there was that one, and then here I am, 3rd chakra. Just got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You have not lost your will. You're a strong fire. I could call you a fire baby. I can't call you that. I think that one's Aries. What do we call you? Do we have one for you? Do we not have a nickname for you, Sagittarius? Saggies. I call you my Saggies. I need a fiery nickname. I'm hearing great balls of fire, but I don't know about that. You guys decide for me. God. Okay, this is somebody who's got, like, you are determined. I can say that. You might be lonely, but you are determined. And you have a strong force, strong life force that takes you one foot in front of the other each day. Each day. Okay? It's interesting because others perceive you as just being content with a broken heart. It's almost like you're just content to be on your own. You're just content to be heartbroken. Contentment. I don't know about that. I feel like maybe you're just really specific or picky here or something like that. The 4 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Fool. Others perceive you as, I don't know, you left the celebration. It's like leaving the celebration. Content to leave the celebration and be off on your own. Leave the celebration. You worked on something here, maybe some sort of work celebration even. You're content. With a fresh start, nothing around you and no one around you. That's interesting. You're content to be under. I think the Fool is like an alone energy too. Heartbroken or broken heart. I guess it could be, yeah, either, honestly. Kind of one and the same. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Wow. That's like a sudden change. And it almost feels like your world comes crumbling down. Something unexpected here happens. Something unexpected happened to you here. People perceive you, and this unexpected thing broke your heart. What was this unexpected thing? Like, how did this tower come down? The Star, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. It's like finding, receiving a blessing, being really hopeful, and then walking away. And then walking away. Or the blessing walked away. People could see you as also content to focus on your work. You could be doing something new in your work. Maybe not focusing on heartbreak. Yeah, no. Somebody's seeing you here as just being like, yeah, I'll be brokenhearted. That's how I'm going to be. But you're kind of like, no, you're lonely. And you're determined to maybe even fight through this. There's something about the way this dog is looking down at these cards, and it just feels like anything that starts off nice just ends up in a problem. The fives are not easy. The fives are like the most difficult numbers in the tarot. So you got it there. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. What others get wrong about you is the determination strategy. What is this determination? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Queen of Swords. She was hiding. Okay. This is having a perspective. Holding back. Jeez, it's like holding back. Holding back. Holding back. No. Okay. To some degree, I feel like there's something that you see here. What's your strategy? It landed on the Persevere card. The Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. God will show you the way. How interesting with the angel. The angel is next. God will show you the way. You have a plan here that God will show you the way. You are determined to hold yourself back till you see the way is clear. I don't know what the way is clear means, or to see something clearly. Yeah, you're not taking any, I don't know, anything that is not, you just feel, maybe you just feel there really is somebody here for you, and God will lead you to that person, and that you're determined. You will persevere with that. You're not going to entertain anything less than that. I don't know, these could even be people here that maybe, when I say people, how people perceive you, these could be friends. Maybe these are friends that have tried to set you up with people. Maybe these are people that have tried to flirt with you and get something going. Sagittarius is determined to be like a heartbroken, right? But, okay, so how this affects you in relationships. Perseverance. The Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Wow. Well, there's a perception here that's not wrong. I guess it depends on how somebody handles that energy. Right? Now you're persevering, closed off with a broken heart, with this angel of love. Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Well, it's like your soulmate. Feels like your soulmate coming in. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you have a soulmate here and this person is spending time on their own with the Hermit. Maybe this could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. But maybe they're spending time on their own? Or this person is doing some type of healing. There's a lot of guarded energy around this. Kind of me too, like Spirit's guarding something for you. I really feel like you either know somebody here like that you've met, and you have a determination that God will guide you to this person, that this will work out between you and this person, and anybody else like just is nobody to you. I mean that like maybe on like a romantic level, right? Like they're not the person for you. So you persevere here. You persevere with closing off your heart and not letting anyone into it, because you believe that this angel of love will unite you or reunite you with your love. Like that's it. It's kind of like a love story, honestly. Really. And until then, you got laziness, affection laziness. Want to know what you got people doing for you there. Teamwork, affection. But you're lazy about that. No. Maybe this is like, maybe it's people trying to like set you up with somebody. Teamwork, get affection for, let's work as a team here. Hey, friends, guys, who can we set Sagittarius up with? You know, they can get a little affection in their life. And then, but the laziness. Yeah. Fifth chakra. You're not saying it either. The four could be. The four, that feels like quiet time. It feels more like quiet time. Quiet time with your words. Yeah, this is really giving me the impression here of, I'm picking up a Sagittarius here who's taken themselves, I would say like literally like off the market. Say off the market. Back on the market. I can't remember. She's the funniest. She's Irish and she's a comedian. What the hell is her name? Back on the market. I'm not back on the market. I'm not livestock. Oh, the Emperor's at the bottom. Well, look at that. See? Maybe. I feel like you're holding out for your person. But I do feel like there's maybe like friends or something, or maybe even people who are interested in you and you're like, meh. Meh. You're not them. You're not the one that I know that this angel of love is guiding me towards. That was a short reading. And that's it. I mean, it's spilled out the beans very clear here. Oh, do you want me to pull on the laziness? Let's pull on the laziness. What are you doing? The laziness. The Death card, the High Priestess, and the Chariot. Well, you're giving it up to God for your rebirth. That's exactly what you're doing here. You're like, it's up to you, God. I don't know what the plan is, but I'm sure you'll show me. Show me which way to go. Wow. Yeah, you're waiting until something really feels right, or you already know what that right is, and you're waiting for it to happen. And then we have the Seven of Cups and a Hangman at the bottom. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the plan is, but I'm just watching. All right, Sag, I'm going to go to Great Balls of Fire. That doesn't sound like a proper nickname. Does it? Great Hoofs of Fire? Maybe Hoofs. Hoofs. Hoofs of Fire. That's what I like that. You like that? Hoofs of Fire. Right, Sagittarius, the centaur? Maybe y'all be Hooves of Fire. Tell me how you feel about that one. Or maybe you like Great Balls of Fire. I don't know which one you like. I'm going to go do the extended Sagittarius. In the extended, I'm going to ask who they really are, whoever they is. Maybe it's the person you're waiting for. I don't know. I'm leaving that up to God. So we'll see who they really are, how you perceive them, what you get wrong about them, and how this affects them in this situation. Oh, there's 2 options below in the description if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Hooves of Fire. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.